I shuffled my cards, and I've been hearing shit come in very loud and clear. And as I've been shuffling my cards, I noticed that I had to write this shit down because it began getting too much because it was just coming in faster and faster and faster. We had the moon and the tower in the reverse. Everything was coming in upside down, backwards. We have false messages in the past, mother figure. We have a blame. We have thief, federal indictment, and my phone just moved on its own. Okay, federal indictment. I just had to look that up because interesting shit. I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I looked it up. On my way to the gym about 2-3 months ago, DEA was on a license plate in front of me. That's when I first, was properly introduced to this lady who I started talking to, and used to work with law enforcement. And we were always talking. Well, every time we see each other, we talk. She's very, very cool. And I get a feeling that there's a feminine energy that's in some criminal activity, trying to fit in. That could be the false claims, trying to pin blame. We also have a felon on a federal level, somebody who is basically on like a watch list, or is trying to keep themselves hidden from a watch list so they don't get put on it. So they're willing to do any and everything at all costs to keep this information from coming out. Somebody is a very heavy breather. They could be a smoker. Legs. Somebody's calves. There could be something that happened to somebody's calves below the knee. Well, they're calves, so yes, they're below the knee. What the fuck? There are a couple of older energies that are wrapped around the situation. Passing down generational fuckery. These are more than just misdemeanors. We have, like I said, there's thievery. And remember a few months back I was talking about thieves are in a temple. Listen to Prince's song, Thieves in a Temple tonight, They don't care where they kick as long as they can hurt you. These people don't give a fuck about what they do as long as it gets them off the hook. These are the type of energies that are coming through. There's fraud in here too. There's fraud within a company. And there's some situations going down that extend from the east to the west coast. Detroit may be significant also. card. Something. We have somebody that's stuck working for the devil. They're stuck in this devilish energy. They work for the lift. Somebody's scared. Somebody's scared. Somebody could have anxiety attack. Somebody's nerves are wrecked. Somebody is panicking. This could have been in the past. This could be now. This could be in the middle of what's going on. Page of Pentacles in reverse. False offer. False offer. False dealings. False offers and false dealings. There's false in this situation. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify this. She's very strategic, calculated movements, but she's not very bright, this one. Not very bright at all. I mean, I know I'm not the smartest fucking book on the shelf, okay? Alright, but this one does shit and does not realize that they reveal themselves in everything that they do. Like I said, she's in reverse. She acts like she is down to earth and grounded. She camouflages around the people that she is around. Mental. There's something off of her mental. She's holding on to what she has. This Queen of Pentacles could be a wife figure. Very, you know, supposed to be understanding, nurturing, and everything else. But you're in the reverse, so you're a selfish little one. You become what you are around because you don't know your worth. You people please too much. You lost yourself. You sold yourself. You're a magician. How to get ahead in life. Ace of Wands in reverse. You're a user. It looks like you use third parties. Three of Cups in the upright. 3 secret cards. Ace of Wands in reverse, and then you have the 3 of Cups in the upright. You use third parties, men and women, to get what you want, to fill your cups. With your little group of friends. You all do the same thing. You harvest off of people that you are around. And with the Six of Swords in the reverse, you never planned on stopping. You never planned on coming out of this energy. But something is coming to light, and my eye has been twitching all fucking night. Something is coming to light about your situation, and your secrets are coming out. You're being revealed. You didn't clean up your mess. Star in reverse. You bit off more than you could chew this time. You couldn't run away forever. You couldn't hide and cloak yourself. You were so busy taking and thieving, committing things and acts that you shouldn't have been in order to fulfill your needs. To destroy a King of Wands in the upright. Either to destroy or to get. They could have been using this energy right here, feeding. You're vultures. You and your little groupies. You guys are vultures. You could have used third parties with this individual because you knew that, you know, this is the King of Wands, and that's the type of energy, you know, he's very sexual in his nature. And you knew he would not be able to resist with the Strength card in reverse. You know everything you do comes back on you, right? Every little thing you do. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Something wasn't plotted well within a work situation. This could have something to do with this could have been done at work, at a work environment, or this could have been something that somebody was just working on within the Three of Pentacles that somebody exposed, shined a light on, shine bright. What is it that's being revealed? What did they want with this King of Wands? What did this Queen? Ten of Swords in the upright. They wanted to put an end to a situation with this King of Wands. That's what they wanted to do. They were plotting on you. I said, don't open the door. Somebody was knocking at my door after 11 p.m., almost 12 midnight last summer. I know what you did last summer. This could have happened last summer, and this could be coming up this summer. Anyway, my situation last summer is basically me and my kids were home, and out of nowhere, okay, all the years that I lived here, never once has anybody ever, you know, knocked on my door out of nowhere. Okay? Like I said, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I was told to get out of Philly. When I listen, I listen. Or should I say, when I hear, I discern what it is, and I follow the shit. I was told to leave Philly back in 2015. I knew to start, you know, moving away in 2014, but 2015 it really started kicking in. 2016, I was really looking for a place. Got hurt, and by 2017, finally moved out of Philly. People were wondering, why are you leaving? Just moving to county. I said, no. If you can catch any type of bus or walk, fuck no. We are not having no surprises, because I know how fuckers are. People don't understand boundaries. And, you know, then you have people just imposing their will, you know, and be like the 90s, you know, where you're just sitting back like, who the fuck is at my door? And then you just sitting still and steady, just listening to them knocking while you just sitting there watching TV in silence. Like, I'm not answering shit. But last summer, somebody came knocking on my door, some dude, and I said this before, you know, kids like, it looks like they're on the pizza guys and everything, but they could barely see him. And going to tell me I lost my wallet or something like that. Oh, can you open the door? No, I can't open the door. I don't know you. Shit. The hell you think this is? Ask my neighbor. Go around back. I don't know if they did or not, but I wasn't opening my fucking door. Hey, the hell you? Oh, I grew up watching 2020. That's home invasion bullshit. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Self-sufficient. King of Wands. Somebody didn't like that about you. You're a messenger too. You put in your work and you harvest your fruits of your labors. Somebody want to take you down with them. But see, you got your back towards that gateway. That gateway right behind you in those two trees. 11, that's a gateway. They didn't want you to speak. Ace of Swords in reverse. They were trying to shut you up. They didn't want you to talk. Maybe you know about this felon. Maybe you know what was going on. They wanted you to keep quiet. So they tried everything to keep you silent and to stop judgment from coming out. Judgments in reverse. They didn't want, and it came out right after the Ace of Swords in reverse. Now see, you weren't able to speak because the Ace of Swords is in reverse. Something kept you from speaking. But judgment, they didn't want judgment to be called upon the situation. This is why it's in reverse. They didn't want it to be called on the situation. They didn't want this shit to be called out. They didn't want a light to be shined upon it, because they know that when you connect the fucking dots and people start talking about certain shit, what happens is ears are everywhere and so are eyes. And that's when people start investigating. That's when people start trying to, ooh, let me look up this individual here. Let me see, ooh, they're connected to whom? And that person's connected to whom? And they went where? And they do what? And they work here, and then that person works there too. And then these people are into this that work there. There could have been a lot of shit being discovered. Packages may have been found in the mail. Packages in a facility. Packages in a facility. Somebody could have been getting delivered something they shouldn't have been getting delivered. Something that should not be in the mail. Somebody's not in the Nine of Swords energy anymore. Nine of Swords is in reverse. I don't know if this is, I don't know what this shit is. I don't think it is. But it's just really odd how these two came up back to back together in a couple nights, right? In a couple of my readings. The Nine of Swords are in reverse. So somebody came out of torment, which put a burdens on somebody's back. When somebody came out of this Nine of Swords energy and was able to see clearly and wasn't all traumatized and with all this, you know, stabs and emotional, mental abuse and everything, sleepless nights, worrying, wondering what's going on, as soon as this energy reversed itself, it put a burdens on somebody else's back or head. Eight of Swords in the upright. We have somebody is not knowing what to do. They're lost, they're blinded, and they're walking. I'm not hearing eggshells, but fire coals, hot coals. Clarify the situation. What's going on? What can we see coming out with this situation within? Because, like I said, this is a Tower moment and secrets are being revealed. Because this is what was coming out and being sped up over and over again in my head as I'm like shuffling the cards, and I'm like, I gotta write this down. Fuck this shit. I'm sitting back here, I'm munching on grapes and plantain chips, and I'm starting to shuffle, and then all this shit starts coming up, and then I'm like, no need to repeat. I remember what the fuck was there. I know what you said. It's cool. Somebody is what's going on in this situation? What can we see? What can you show us that's going to be coming out in the future for this situation, please? Death in reverse. Something isn't moving. Something isn't transitioning. No transition. Either way with the Dove cards, you see that the secrets are coming out. But these secrets are coming out and there is no change, no growth within the situation. And these secrets are coming out. Knight of Swords. A very rushed energy. Or this situation could be coming to light just as quickly, but it's going to be quick and harsh. Something's going to be like rushed in. Group of five people. Two deaths. No transmutation. I'm hearing everything you did was in vain. This harsh message is being delivered by the High Priestess. She's in the upright, so this is truth coming in. Insight from a High Priestess. It is going to be harsh. But it's not nasty because she's in the upright. No fulfillment in a situation. Four of Wands in the reverse. I was in the middle of drawing. Well, I just got finished drawing not that long ago. I got lost and all of a sudden it's like pow, pow, pow. Like, fuck. Page of Swords. Yep. This is going to be a hard message to hear for a group of people. One by one, all are going to fall. Temperance. This is going to take some time and patience. You're just getting your toes wet. But sources here and cups, the right cups, are going to see justice in situations. Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups, stuck energy. Okay. Somebody's trying to handle the situation. Somebody's trying to interfere and intervene with a message. They don't want the whole message to come out. Page of Cups. Cups hold things, just like this Page of Cups, it holds the fish. Okay, the fish is very smart. You can do many things. Okay, water energy is very fluid. There's a lot of blue. This is a talker. This is like the talking bass. Okay, the talking bass, knowledgeable, insight, intuition, messages being given that are of value. Somebody's trying to intervene and intercept this in order for the wheel not to turn. But You can't stop the wheel of fortune from turning. But this is what somebody is trying to do. They're just not realizing they're not able to do it. So they're just wasting their time and energy with trying to interfere with Source right now. Seriously. Because you keep on fucking with Source and the divine, okay? Because remember, divine is God. Like, Source is creation, creator of us. And all I know is that you keep on fucking with Source's plans. You keep on fucking with the divine. You keep on fucking with the divine. You keep on fucking with the Source's plans. You keep on doing that, you're fucking up your own shit. Really. You know what? We have a Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this one was here first. Queen of Wands in the reverse, and then we have the Two of Swords energy over here. This energy means that yeah, they could have been blinded from their actions, this Queen of Wands. And did I call her the Queen of Swords? If I did, she could be confused, because there is a confusing energy floating around this table. Just like the other day, like it pops up here and there. Somebody's trying to keep a confused energy. You have to remember, fallen things are transferred by touch here and there and everything else. When somebody loses their soul, when somebody loses their self within the lived, it's like Highlander in this bitch, man. You understand? And it's just like it transfers over. It goes to where it belongs, or where it should have been, and then it's in somebody else that is another match. They could have been blinded to what they were doing. Queen of Wands. They could have been lost. They could have been confused. They could have been, you know, stuck waiting in this energy, because she's in the reverse. Okay? But the thing is, the Two of Swords this is in the reverse. This is telling me that they were coming off as that, but they really knew what they were doing behind the scenes. You have to remember, when it's in reverse, it's different for everybody. But what I'm getting right here is, if this was in the upright, then yeah, it would have been more of so, okay, she was blinded to what she was doing. This is how she wanted to come off, but she wasn't blinded. She was manipulating. This is a manipulative energy. This is somebody who uses vulnerability and innocence and fucking around with people, men, women, transgender, it doesn't matter. They're interested in any and everything that is around them, that's interested in them, but they use their innocence to make it seem like they actually aren't in this energy. And you know, it's just a really, it's a really nasty tactic to use. And okay, we have the Three of Swords. They could have ended up breaking their own heart, stabbing themselves in the foot. Stormy weather. Stormy weather's coming ahead. There's a storm rolling in, and they done stabbed themselves up already. This energy, they betrayed themselves by doing this. Okay, they broke their own heart. Ten of Cups are in the reverse. There is no fulfillment in their situation. Page of Wands. They have a nasty, dirty little message to deliver to somebody, probably. Empress in reverse. There's no fulfillment. There's no fulfillment and there's no growth. This person was possibly on a path to actually grow into Empress status, but her actions speak louder than her words. You are not an Empress. Whoever this energy is up here, yeah, their fulfillment, okay, is going down the drain. See, they use tactics to take what other people have in order for them to take it as their own, without really knowing the full ordeal of what they're getting themselves into. They thought they could thieve and steal and blackmail. They thought that they could work in this energy, like I said, or whatever, went out and use blame, thievery, and deliver these false messages in order to put themselves up. And they can't do that. You are not high quality. It is what it is. When you act like trash, that's what you are. I remember I had to scream out to somebody before. I'm like, you gonna stop fucking treating me like I'm fucking trash. I'm not fucking trash. You gotta know what the fuck you are. You can't deal with just anything and take any old situation or attitudes and act like that it's okay. You actually have to see the way you're walking and what you're doing. This could be a copycat energy too. Lover situation. World is in reverse. Yeah, they were going for a lover situation, but it wasn't their world. The Hangman is in reverse, and that's the top of the deck without anything backing it up. So yeah, lover situation, they wanted, it would have been their fulfillment with the Ten of Cups. But like I said, all this shit came out in the reverse. This is what they were trying to do. They were trying to infiltrate. So they could have actually did some stuff that actually got them looked at by doing this, because whatever they were doing, their information started getting leaked out little by little and started having them get looked up. So somebody, yeah, because like I said, with the Hangman, let me finish this out. With the Hangman in reverse, like I said, this isn't from source. This is somebody actually being stuck in their head. They're wondering what went wrong, because the world is in reverse and so is the Hangman. So it's like you got the lover situation, but your world is falling apart and now you're stuck in your head wondering what the fuck happened. You're wondering what the fuck happened because you just did exactly what source knew you were going to do, and you just revealed your shit. You revealed how you truly are. People are silly. Oh man. This person, I don't think this person likes being made fun of. Maybe they was teased a lot. When you're teased somebody, you gotta roll with the fucking punches, or else that shit will eat you alive. The fuck is wrong with you? We have a Tower moment coming, and we have a Knight of Pentacles. This Tower moment, it's in motion. Knight of Pentacles energy is a very slow moving energy, and we did have that Temperance card, time and patience and everything else. But yeah, it's like basically, let's see what else we can collect on this situation here before we actually make a move. That's what this is. Oh yeah, so when this Tower moment falls, somebody's door getting kicked in. Okay, so that's 41 minutes. Wow, it didn't feel like that long. Anyway, like I said, I had to Google federal indictment as soon as that shit came. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, I heard that shit before, but it sounds familiar, but what the fuck is that? Yeah, DEA, everything, FBI, somebody in trouble. I'm here blacklisted. Oh goodness. Oh my god. Alright. Have a good night, people. I gotta go. I'm going to bed. Good night. Have a good night.